Back online. They are.
Wow. Alive.
Live. Feel me?
Back.
They are. New ep. But yeah, just to start off, we got coming up on the 13th, Thursday, got locals performance. So you know what, be there, support. A couple more artists as well.
Grab your tickets now.
Grab your tickets,
Lip
probably.
bar.
Yeah, Lip Bar, Clapham if you're about, if you're from London. Pull up.
Catch the man them Theballs.
It'll be lit still. But yeah, let's just go straight into it still.
So, man was on TikTok and man see a podcast pop up. Man see Harry Pinero. He was chatting about how he clotted one girl and the baby was at the bottom of the bed. So obviously he's busting jokes at the man them and that. And then he's like, the baby was crying, but it was still clotting or whatever. Then she's gone to breastfeed the child. The mama's tried to slip it back in while she's breastfeeding the yeet. And obviously the man them are violating and calling him a sicko and that. But in that situation, who's more like in the wrong or who's more
a
tapped?
lot of people getting at him for saying that. So,
But who's in the wrong?
They're both in the wrong, but like,
I feel like,
who's
yeah,
more...
It's
no
more.
one's in the wrong.
Yeah.
It's calm,
Because obviously it's not.
calm.
No, that's not calm.
No one's in the wrong car. He's running it, but she's also running it.
That's why I said they're both.
If she wasn't running it,
What's wrong with it?
yeah.
Child's at the bottom of the bed.
Oh wait, so what are you adding that?
And he's clotting.
The child was sleeping.
No, it was awake. It was crying. She breastfeeded it while my man was
Oh
trying
no,
to
then
slap
yeah,
it
then
again.
yeah.
Because he was like, raw, like the baby was crying and that while he was clotting it. And then she's gone to she's paused the sesh to breastfeed and man.
But my man tried to carry on, tried to slip it back in.
Apparently she was doing a
Wild,
jokey, no, like stop while he was doing it. So then again,
Could
probably
be
enjoyed
like
it.
fun role play, isn't it?
that's it, right?
Wait, what?
Fun, right?
What?
No, but at the end of the day, that's someone's baby, man. Innit?
Oh yeah, you got
Yeah, it's
That
crazy.
is
Yeah, I
wild.
guess
That's
it
someone
is
else's
crazy.
Always
Crazy.
gonna be someone's.
Yeah, I guess it's of course.
because it's not his. That's someone else's. You.
She should be grateful he didn't say her name, fam.
I guess yeah. I
What do
get
you
it.
think about the people getting onto him? You think it's wild for him to say that?
I think
It's wild what you said, but then
Yeah.
again, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Obviously, we've learned that.
She's more
Yeah,
in the
we
wrong though when you deep it, cause like
What for Clyde while her using them?
yeah, at the bottom of the bed deep it, not even in like a cot or something or in another room.
I think Clyde while your kids in the rooms like wild anyway.
No, you will do that. Like parents will do that. Think about it.
wait, huh?
Say for example, your child is sleeping in the same room as you, but in a cot. Then the parents are crying. It's not that deep. I don't think.
You don't think that's deep?
Hold on.
That's not that deep. Think about it.
I've never
Wait,
thought
man's
about
youths
this.
in man's room.
I'm saying if the parents are together and then the youth's in the cot over there and the bed's here and the cot and it's not that deep, especially if the kid's sleeping. Think about it. That's not that deep.
I don't
The
know.
cot and the end of the bed's not crazy. Not a crazy
On the bed,
The child on the bed is
Crazy.
wild, but if it's in a cot,
one wrong move, the baby's.
maybe could have fell
Just
asleep.
like if you could be content to just not run it, maybe for a little piece, while the
the
kid
baby's
can,
out.
till the kid
Yeah.
can push out, will probably be better. But if you're on,
Just
on.
clotting.
It's a wild one, though, isn't it? It's hard, isn't it, to talk about it because
It's just weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
But
Like,
people are getting onto him because people are like
no, right now the internet is flames, isn't it?
crazy.
So-
Anyone can get hit.
Lax.
Yeah, you can't lack still.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying.
Even Kanye, I see Kanye getting flamed up for the White Lives Matter.
Yeah, did you see his messages with Diddy?
What did you say?
'Cause obviously Diddy went on breakfast, Good Morning Breakfast,
Mm.
yeah, whatever that is, and then he was just basically saying that he wasn't playing it, but he was just saying like, yeah, no, Kanye's this and that, and then Kanye was just he messaged him. He was like, message Kanye, he's like, let's some link up and want to be, and he was like, fuck you. He's like, you're fed. And then like the next message was like, I love you, but it was weird still.
Someone needs to check if he's alright.
No, but remember he does have mental health, innit?
What do you man think about the White Lives Matter thing?
Crazy.
I see what he said about it. He was basically saying every now and then he gets like a message from God to do something, and that was the message he got. Still, he said it just felt right.
To do White Lives Matter.
Mm.
I just don't get it, innit? you know what I
I
mean?
didn't see the point.
Deep it, white.
He's done stuff like that before though. Remember he was wearing the Trump hat.
But deeper, white you ain't done it yet.
What white lives matter? Because you can't.
Black you's done it before. White you.
I think it's more rash if a white you does it. Cause
Yeah, of course it's rash, but I'm saying deep.
Not for white you does white lives matter.
Yeah,
He-
because white lives
It's more
matter.
funny than anything.
Yeah,
It's like-
you can laugh because it's Kanye, innit?
It's Kanye, innit? And the thing is, I saw people in the comments actually backing him, so I don't really know.
But what was his meaning behind it? Just because God told him to do it.
But I don't know, when he says white lives matter, is he trying to, if he's trying to compare it to black lives matter and
Or is he trying to avoid it?
compare that whole movement, then he's
I
violating.
think that's what he's trying to do.
But if he's just doing it as like a fashion statement and he's just made a t-shirt called White Lives Matter, you know what I'm trying to say?
Probably
and he
so.
doesn't, like, there's no context behind it.
I
can
swear,
see how people
during
are backing him.
the Black Lives Matter thing, there was a guy that had a t-shirt, a whitey had a t-shirt called White Lives Matter. My man recorded him and he like whacked him and he was sitting on the bench or something. We tried to like drag him off the bench or something for like wearing it. There was like a normal whitey wearing it. This was when Black Lives Matter was on t-shirts and everything. At that time, a youth did it.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, he tried to drag him off the bench and like fight him and that, but Kanye's doing it, man. Them are supporting him. Like, it's a bit.
It's
All
techie.
lives matter at the end of the
Yeah,
day, innit?
no, it's techie still, I'll be real, but
Has anyone been racist to you, man, before?
Yeah, one time.
maybe on holiday.
Only once.
Nah, that I can actually say like,
I feel
you
like
know, on holiday is I don't want to say it's normal, but it's normal.
When I say racist, though, like direct, not like moving
not direct,
seats on the
yeah.
train or shit.
No, I feel like
That actually come up to my face and said something.
Yeah, or just said
Nah,
something
not
rash.
face to face. I remember I was in like Hastings or something like that doing a delivery with my dad,
Well,
and then I was driving. I just see a bunch of white youths, and they just started making monkey noises and pointing. But you know, at the time, I was thinking, what? But I was kind of young in it. But when I was driving, my dad didn't notice it, but I did. I was thinking, wait, hold on, that just happened. And then that was it. I just deep to after thinking, right. You know, at the time, man didn't think any of it, but I said, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. That's
Wow, still, they're the ones you be chilling at home and you remember.
Yeah. You just, I was like, rah.
no, one time I was like, there was like a group of us and we were just talking like about something, like an older whitey, and he was just like, we were talking about the N-word, innit? And then we're just talking about how like different contexts, 'cause he was like, how come people just say it so freely in songs and that? And we were just kind of trying to like explain it, innit? But we're all black, he's like the only white one. So we're all explaining to him, and then suddenly he's just gone, yeah. So he's like, yeah, so if I said nigga.
Oh, you said it?
But you know that, yeah, so if I say nigga, like, what, is it mad? So we're like, no, obviously, like, it's cool. Then he's done it again, just like abusing it. We're like, probably chill out.
Take it down and
Probably chill out and not Greg.
I went to a white primary school and that man's nickname was Monkey Man.
No, come on. To what?
Go.
No, this
Right, you know about it.
doesn't get like
Serious.
that. That's wild.
Deep
Monkey
it, man will be the only black youth, so it's just a roll with it thing. Still, obviously back then,
You can't even go.
Wait,
to
your
the teacher
nickname
and
was
be
Monkey
like,
Man.
not from everyone. Like my brethrens called me that.
Why?
They weren't my brethren. Not that thing. But the people I chose, that's what they called.
But why?
I don't know. Like,
What do you mean, but why, Kai? What do you mean, but
No,
why?
there might be some context behind.
Oh,
something.
what's the context?
What's the
I don't know. I wanted to know if there was.
What's it gonna be?
Do you know what it is though? Cause like Mandem's parents, you know, like the white parents that are like upper class, they don't really like black kids.
EDO.
That man just grow up to know that, innit? So
It's normal for them, innit? If
Yeah.
you grow up in a racist household, that's
Yeah, no.
racist.
the
Not even
football
to you, it's not even
racism,
football
wild
racism is
still.
wild.
Did you man
Every
ever,
man's experienced football racism before.
Did you man ever give out like the nigger pass to white eats and that
What?
in school?
What?
No, in school.
Nah, bro.
What?
Man was the nigga pass.
What?
No, like
Give out? Would you if I walk around with something in my pocket?
No, you
yeah,
know,
you
like,
can go.
you have,
Go
like,
ahead today.
God, you can say the N
Yeah,
word.
you do. You do.
One
you,
time.
You do. You.
what did you man never like do that in school?
done that?
No.
Yeah, because there was a white eat that used to be cool in it. Like used
So
to
you
drove
let him
us,
say the
man.
N word.
No, we used to give him passes, but he never said it. Like one, like you know, he said it like twice in the whole of school.
You used to give.
Yeah, because he would have earned the black card in it, so it'd be like, yeah, you get the N pass. That's what you used to call it.
Why are you not making out like a Nando's gift card or something? Man said a black card.
Yeah,
I
that's
said he redeemed the
redeemed.
N word card.
Redeem the N word for the day.
he was cool still.
Nah,
You're fucking around.
I find an issue with that. That's weird from letting man them say the N word because you know what, because you're cool with everyone.
The thing is,
No,
I
it
don't.
is the like when our parents was growing up, it was probably worse.
It was rash. It
what
was
I'm saying.
rasher.
Man, them were getting rushed in it,
Mm.
just on the way home.
That man deeper, you couldn't actually really go out past a certain.
Literally.
Just from
Right.
the colour still.
Just from your colour.
Now it's not that bad. So
Nah, it's probably
it's
still
still
bad.
still
You
bad,
know
but
what
it's
it
not
is?
as-
but it's not like
it's not as
It's
like
crowded
not
by
the-
everything that's
Yeah.
going on in it.
It's not
So
nice.
like, Kadipe, someone literally just got shot the other day. My man got shot.
even in the football thing. Who was it again? Vinny.
Yeah,
That man was being
for
racist.
for dancing
Racist.
deep, I done
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
you see what I mean. It's always going.
But
It will
nah,
never
but
stop.
football's rash. That's where
I think the holiday ones are great. 'Cause
holiday ones are
man's
rash.
been on holiday. Yeah, I remember. I think the first time like I experienced it, I went to, I think it was Turkey
Yeah, they're
with the
wild.
fam. But obviously, this is like man's first like kind of holiday, innit?
Mm.
Like where man's older, and I think like just walking with my mum, people just looking like. And the thing is, it's like like
They probably
it's
thought
calm,
he was
but
an
it's
NBA
like
player.
no, nigga, I was
That's
like
true.
14, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, no, like people are looking in it, but it's like man's not clocking it.
Mm.
But like my sister's like, mum, like, why do people keep looking? And she's like, just keep walking. And man's just busting. You know when you walk into the shop and it's hostile,
Yeah.
looking at you,
Ice cold.
moving. Then I was like, you know what? I asked her, I was like, what are you looking at? You know them ones that man will get this sweet and dash it in your face. Because really and truly, what are you actually looking at?
Mm.
you know, is they never seen black people.
Is that nah, they have.
They
but
have,
just
but
don't
when they
rate-
do, it's
don't
like
rate it.
I think they like
So
some of them
where does that come from? That you have this
lack of
idea.
like
I think it's
Right.
from just the past, innit?
Mm.
Literally.
But if you think about it, it ain't really been flushed out of their country.
No, that's what I'm
Because you
saying.
know how it is in England.
It's true.
There's so many of us now. It's normal.
over there.
People
It's
can't
not
be running
it's
that.
rare.
different countries. It's not.
Over there, you're not really seeing black. And if you are seeing black man, they're playing football.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
They're still
Yeah.
getting the racist.
Still getting
treatment
literally
anyway.
abused by their own fans and shit.
Exactly. So it's rash. It's
That's
rash.
why-
Man,
that's
go
what
to a racist like country or something and like play. Could you be able to affirm it like the racism basically?
Depends.
If man's scoring, then yeah, I'll boy it back.
Mm.
Yeah, 'cause
Man will go
Vinny's-
over there
Vinny's
and do
probably
it.
buying it.
I'll go like this.
No, even from your teammates, though, it gets wild.
From your
So-
teammates as well.
Mm.
Because there's been bare times when like a footballer will be getting like racially abusing that and his teammates are not backing him.
Mm.
Remember there was one time when like I remember one time like I think he got racially abused or something and he picked up the ball
Just
and
walked
was
off.
trying to
innit?
walk off the pitch and his teammates were saying no stop, but he's like coming like
Who,
if you're my
Ben?
teammate no I can't remember.
It was Boateng.
No, Boateng was one, but there's another. I think his name's I can't remember what his name is, but it's in like the French league, and his teammates weren't allowing him to come off the pitch and that, and he was just getting onto them.
But it's no, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But it's rash because like we were saying, but Chelsea's racist.
Mm.
That's what
Their
I was thinking
fans
about
are
the other day.
rash.
Yeah,
Their fans-
there was a big scandal about them being racist
Yeah.
to Sterling, and then man plays
He's
for them
there.
now.
But obviously, obviously,
I want to know how
football's-
their mutes are now. That was racist to Sterling. Like we saying, you're probably
No,
cheering
they
him
just
on.
like, man, when they're helping the team.
Yeah,
Mm.
Even with the England.
yeah. I was gonna say until they miss.
Mm.
Cause Saka, them man were getting it peak. But
Yeah, they was getting it peak.
one penalty,
Man,
and
them
you're
are
getting
actually from
fried.
England. Playing
From
for
England.
Well, not from, but playing for England. Still getting-
Kadipa last week
Yeah,
is
Fred.
cheering him. This week you're calling him a.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's just like
I don't wanna-
it ain't flushed out.
I don't want to say man would do it. Like if you like the question you asked, but say if you're on good peas and your lifestyle's good, could you firm it?
Firm the racism.
Mm.
I
At the
feel
end of the
like
day, it's just words, isn't it?
yeah, man would have to block it. Obviously, man would not rate it, but I have to block it out, innit?
Yeah,
Obviously,
you
man's playing the sport. I love it, and you're getting paid for it.
Getting a
So
good
man
amount
could
for it.
so man couldn't really complain in that area. But that obviously man can't control. Man in the crowd shouting shit at me, innit?
Dashing the banana.
You know what I mean?
Who said that? Craig, innit?
Yeah.
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 Man couldn't control that. But on that topic, I'll switch. Man, seeing they're saying so they're basically saying that homes this winter could have a blackout for 3 hours. Like they're giving you like a pre-warning, And obviously, I'll just link her into the. Obviously, I don't know if man them are realizing, but the cost of living's crazy now.
Silly.
Like we're all chilling, everyone's chilling, and everyone's getting drawn out of Shade Barrow, but no one's realizing
We're missing the bigger picture.
They need to actually be making peace. Like
Must
these
be warm
days,
this summer, this winter. Bro.
like I was even thinking like deeper, like when us man, I'm glad because I even said this to can't remember who, but I was saying that. Like, man's glad I went to school at a certain point. Do you remember when us man could walk out with a 10 sheet and be calm for the week? For the week. Deep it now.
10 sheet for the week, you know?
Yeah. But I'm
You
saying,
might need £10 for a couple of days.
yeah, and fucking to get food. But I'm saying that imagine now, you're probably
You need £10 for an hour.
The primary school kids are probably doing the savings transfer at the tuck shop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they ain't got bread.
Lich.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
They got it peak.
They got
got to
it
get
rash.
food, then they got to have clothes.
Yeah.
Travel.
That's what I'm trying to say. Travel, like deeper.
Do they still have to pay for travel?
Yeah.
No.
That's free.
Buses,
Fit card
innit?
still free.
16.
They're gonna change that though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
They're
They
gonna
can't
change
do
that for
that.
kids. No, they will still because deep how Rush is getting the tube strikes, the everything that.
Yeah, when man gets the train sometimes, I'll just literally tap and then it's like £7.80.
Remember when I said that the Manny thing the other day?
That's rushed.
Deeper, like man's gone. I didn't even say it to you, innit?
What?
Imagine that. You know when we went through that barrier.
Oh,
thing,
yeah. How much was it?
Remember, it's a £2.30. I got home and paid to go through. I paid for the motorway, and I paid to go back.
Wait. And then on top of that, pay.
Yeah. So
That's
then
it.
deep it. What that was like.
Yeah,
That was
juicing.
20. I think it was like £22. It was like £7 to go in, £7 to come out, and £7 for driving on the motorway to Manny.
Everything's expensive.
Deep it. What did I do? Man's literally driving straight in a straight line.
Like,
Paying.
literally, you can just leave your yard and
Man's still in
there's
the country.
money coming out your account.
It's crazy.
It's painful.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah, you
with
can't.
TFL, it comes out at midnight, fam.
Yeah, TFL violent.
You see the notification.
Because what they do now, they'll take 10p.
Yeah,
And then at 3 a.m, they're taking £8 out your
Everything's
account.
gone.
Have you man ever like had like the I don't know, but when you don't tap in
Oh, and you tap out.
and you forget, and then you tap out, it just maxes it.
fam, the other day I tapped in with one card and tapped out
Oh,
with the other card.
that's right.
Man's made that mistake before.
But I can't lie, I was like to the guy, I was like, I didn't tap in, and he was like, you get one chance on the TF4 site to change it. You'll change your journey.
What is it?
Yeah.
They don't tell
What,
you
like
that.
one a month though?
Yeah.
Man said one a month.
Come on.
Remember back in the days, man, them was bumping train anyway.
Mm.
Hiding from
No, it's getting to that. Still, cost of living's
cost of living. I need to start bumping this.
Especially if you live in London.
See man bussing through the
barriers.
barriers.
This is what I'm saying. I hear you. I might be joining Miles
I need
with the
a-
food thing.
I need a petrol plug. I'm not
Oh,
eating.
live.
Like live,
No, it's true.
fresh in the kitchen.
Deeper,
like,
a
but
3
not-
hour,
no
a
takeaway
3 hour
today.
blackout.
But
A 3 hour
3 hour
blackout.
deeper. They're
That's
pre-warning.
electricity.
You
know?
can do
How
enough
can-
things, you know, and then
I always put the hat back because then they get serious. How are they warning you that it's going to be 3 hours?
Are they gonna like? Imagine
Before
they
it's
give you a
happened.
time slot. Like
How?
this day,
Choose your blackout.
choose your blackout
Yeah.
time. You know, you gotta have no electricity, no gas.
Bro,
if it happens late night, it might be okay.
No, because then everyone's just gonna be cooking and cleaning everything at that specific time before the blackout.
No, but I'm saying if it happens between 3 a.m. to 6 a.m., it might be alright because most people are sleeping, innit?
What you man saying? Could you go without your phone?
For 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the thing is, you know what? I could,
No,
but
not your phone. Not just your phone. Your phone, TV,
Yeah, I think I could.
everything.
Yeah.
For what?
If I'm
What,
3
occupied.
hours.
What, for 3 hours?
Yeah.
No,
It'll
if-
be, I'm
if
not even gonna be like
great
that guy and be like, yeah, it's light work. But it'll be hard, but man will do it.
If I'm with people, then yeah. If I'm by myself,
Have to be
Man
a
then will
link
probably
up.
just
Yeah, we'll have to link up.
outside.
Everyone will have to
Link
just
up
link
here.
up and have
yeah.
like a discussion. Like we're
Black
fucked.
It's a black print.
Yeah,
Be in there, no lights.
to the black print.
The LEDs won't be on.
We're fucked. But deep it, like this is like us man are still young. Like we ain't even moved out. We ain't tried to look for a yard yet. Like we ain't had kids yet. We ain't, you know what I mean, had any mad expenses yet. So think about it. When
life's
when your
expensive
son's
now,
telling
bro.
you, can I even see a message? Did you man see that message where the baby mum was like the things like next like extra $3 for the son's uniform?
Oh, is it?
No.
Bro, it's school uniforms.
That's all caps. She just wanted a little.
Probably
little
wanted
change.
the new wig.
I saw something as well. It was like, it's my son's birthday. Send me 2K. Did you man see that?
Yeah. That's wild.
For what though?
Well, she asked the baby that, innit?
Nah, I think it was just someone she was chatting to.
Yeah,
Basically,
someone.
some girl was chatting to some youth, and she's got a youth, and she just asked him to send her 2K for his birthday. Basically.
What child needs 2K spent on them on their birthday?
How old's the child? Like roughly. What did you say?
It didn't.
It doesn't matter.
And
Fam.
he replied, he was like, "You're just gonna have ice cream and a night in or something like that."
Yeah. What child needs 2K spent?
Especially nowadays.
Bro,
everything's
life's
going up.
expensive. Fam. But what you were saying, deep it, we're young, but man still got expenses coming out my pocket.
No, man's got expensive.
Yeah,
Rent,
naturally.
car insurance.
Everyone's got expensive.
long,
Like,
fam. And then
man.
when you get older, it's just gonna get.
A man will be pulling up to the Eps with the food from home soon. Still,
I've done that. Man's doing that now at work. Man's taking packed lunch. Man's that guy at work with the home cooked food, you know.
So that's calm.
wrapping the microwave.
Wrap in the microwave every day. You know, I got my colleague. What you got today?
It's rash. It's rash. Soon we're gonna be out here. Like the kids are gonna want shit. Like deeper, your kids are gonna want shit for Christmas and that. Yeah, and it's gonna pile up. You know what I mean?
It's worse now, like, because there's so like a kid. You go ask a kid what they want for Christmas now. Oh, PS5,
iPhone,
iPhone,
what the
iPad.
latest iPhone, and obviously, man, the thing is how you want your kid to obviously have everything.
Don't want them
How
to
you
miss
want
out,
them to
innit?
bring up. You want them to have everything.
I remember mum was just looking at the Argos catalogue,
No, that used to be
putting the post-it notes on what pages and what I wanted.
Folding the corner
Yeah.
so you know what page it is.
Then they had the Christmas edition, the thick one.
flip it back round, mum.
Then I just give it to her and be like, Mum,
Mum,
put post-it notes on what I want.
they are wasn't there.
And that's
I
it.
don't think I ever got anything from Argos catalog.
No, maybe a couple
think
things
so.
though.
I think maybe what do you man remember? It's went out my head. Do you man remember? What was that shop that closed down?
Woolworth.
Woolworth.
That thing was
Woolworths
neat.
is serious.
serious.
Neat. Woolworth was neat. I
That
remember
one in
think-
Brixton used to get run all the time.
Where's that? There was one kind of far out. I think it may have been like where was it? Sutton. There was one in Sutton.
Yeah.
That
There was
thing
one in
serious.
Penge, you know.
There's one in Penge.
There was a Wolves in Penge. Bro.
They were neat. I remember I used to go
Wolves
in
is
there and
serious.
they used to be like, there was Sutton.
That's far though. Sutton is far.
It's a bit.
Sutton is far.
Yeah, one's in there.
There was one in
near
Brixton.
me.
Oh wait, no. Sutton's
Sutton-
Sutton's not far from.
Sutton's
thing.
closer to me than Penge.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it is because he's not thinking. Oh, Sutton's past Croydon.
Sutton's far. bro.
Sutton, man will just go down. I'll go down like I want to go Merton and then itch over to Sutton.
Yeah, Sutton.
Sutton's
Sutton
past
is far. Though.
Look deep my road. I come up my road left down Galpins and then I'll be in Merton. Go straight over. I'm in
You're
Sutton.
drawing out where you live, man. Man said
Huh?
Galpins, Mertens. You're drawing out where you live. innit?
No, it ain't that deep, man. I don't really know like that. But Galpins, yeah, just wait for him.
Gonna drop the pin.
We'll sort out after. I'm pretty sure I'm closer to something. Though.
No, Wolves is nice, man.
Mm.
Miss them shops that you closed down.
Man's got a scenario there, innit? Nothing to do with females at all. So imagine you and your brethren have committed a murder
Wow.
3 years ago, innit? So obviously your child dates within a certain period of time, yeah. Within that time, your brethren dies. Comes to court now. Your solicitor is basically telling you, say it was your brethren and you get away free. Or you just hold it down and you get 12 years. What are you going to do?
I'm snitching.
Wait, say that again.
No.
So basically, you and your brethren have committed a murder 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Within that period of time up to the trial, your boy dies.
Mm-hmm.
So your solicitor basically says to you, if you snitch on your boy, you get away free. If you don't, you hold 12 years.
Man snitching. Come on now. Sorry.
But
Alright,
you're going to go
man.
back to ends being a snitch, you know what I'm trying to say? That's what you got to think of as well.
I'm not doing 12 years for someone who's dead though.
That was your boy, that was like your right hand, you know what I'm trying to say?
No.
But it's not that he's gonna go to bin if man snitches.
No, I hear you, but then you're putting that on his name and obviously his family's
dead,
going to know
bro.
about it.
Come on, bro.
No, but I hear it, but
No, but
You do the crime.
you both.
you did the crime as well. You
So
did.
I
did the crime.
did it him.
Yeah, but you've blamed it on your boy to bust case, and he's dead. He's died within the period of the trial.
I want to say charge it, but like
Huh?
you'd have to do it. So
Mm.
you have to put yourself first.
No, it's a weird one. So I don't understand why you wouldn't though.
It's a
You know
dog.
what I mean?
It's a
Like,
dog eat
at
dog
least
world,
it's
bro.
fair.
You'd have to run.
No, but you would go back to ends knowing you're a snitch, though.
You can't really, innit? There's no other avenue. Like
But you go back
12
to ends
years,
knowing
brother.
that you're a snitch.
12
What? No, wait.
years.
What are you doing?
Me,
Yeah, you're holding 12.
You're holding 12.
I get on good behavior.
You're an Egypt. You're on murder. You're not getting out on good behavior, bro.
You're gonna be someone's drain.
Someone's bitch.
You're gonna be holding someone's pocket.
No, but you would snitch on your dead bridge, and that was your right hand. That locked him with the family, and that was
Yeah, bro.
just snitching him. And
Do you think he would have, if I'm dead, do you think he would
He's
have stepped for
definitely doing
me?
the same thing.
you don't know that, but you committed the murder as well, so you get away squeaky clean, and you got a body on your
I
hand.
mean,
Burnham's-
snitching even
Wait.
more.
Hold on. Fernham's dead.
Yeah.
So wait, Fernham's dead up.
Mm.
Yeah. And you want me in there saying that man's not snitching, car. He knew my mum. And I'm going to take 12 years as well.
That's wild. Still.
You think, no, wait, do you even think man's mum would let me do that?
No, I hear you, but you know
Come
what I'm
on.
trying to say. Like, come on,
What if
You
it,
come
what
on.
if it was
12 years.
3 years?
yeah.
Then I'll
Sure.
run it. That's a bit different.
Yeah, man.
1.5, quick. Boom. Boom, bam.
No, man was snitch, bro.
What
If it was 3 years,
3's calm. Because you're
For 3
still half
years?
of it. Half that, innit?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't snitch for 3 years.
No, you
Minimum-
already
minimum-
said
You would.
snitch.
You would
said-
Minimum,
You would snitch.
minimum.
I go,
Who's really trying to sit in prison for 3 years?
no, you do
You would
1.5,
snitch.
innit?
Everyone thinks you can just do 1.5, bro. That's not how it works, bro.
No, it is how it works. You
Well,
do
good
1.5.
behavior. If you shoot the floors and that, you're gonna come out in 1.5 years.
No, it's not. That's how it works. You do 1.5
Not all
probation, and then
But-
probation's the other.
Depends how you
Every
view
case.
it.
Huh?
Mm.
In every case, it's not gonna happen, bro.
In this case, it would happen.
First of all, who's going to prison for 3 years for killing someone?
you, because
What kind of situation is that? What kind of situation is that?
that's why I said 12.
That's a
years.
shit scenario.
I said
12 years
years.
for murder as well. That's shit.
No, you got to come with something different still.
What, the murder thing?
Murder's
No,
minimum
you have to
20,
give us
bro.
another scenario still. 'Cause that one's because obviously everyone's gonna say
Everyone's gonna
12
do
years, brother. Come
12
on,
years.
12 years.
Yeah, but not
Man sitting down
necessarily.
for
Some man
12
might
years,
hold
my
it
brother's
down. You
dead,
might hold it
and I'm-
down.
What?
Nah, he said he's holding it down, innit? But
If
You'll
that's
get
my right
digged
hand,
out deep it every lunch.
man's
And
not
then my
gonna get
dragging
fucked
you back
this
to
one.
the
This
hotel.
Shani.
man's
you're gonna be
not-
doing this. Like, you're gonna be holding a man's pocket.
Man's not getting digged out in prison, though.
You don't think you'll get ran
No.
for 12 years? You think you're confident?
Hold on, do you think you're gonna get run in prison for 12 years?
I'm not gonna do it, you idiot.
No, but if it was in prison, what, you think man was gonna fuck you?
I'm-
What?
You're
What?
gonna be
I'm
there for 12 years.
snitching.
I'm snitching, bro. You're gonna be in there for 12
No
years.
one's touching me, bro. I put it
No,
on
you
God.
can't say that.
So if someone's touching you, bro.
No one's touching.
Because the thing is, you move rash as well, you might end up in prison one day. You're gonna get. You're gonna get the fuck.
When he said Rico,
No, violating. Say nothing. Say nothing.
man, they shouldn't laughing. And they should know who that is.
No, violating. It's calm.
I'm dying. My name should have known who that is.
Say nothing. Alright, say nothing. What would you do if the man them in the GC was just violating your girl unprovoked? Why am I laughing? You said come with another scenario that's come to my head. So.
This guy's killing me today. It's actually a scenario.
Bro, you man just said make up. I just made up another off the top of my head.
Probably your girls get violated. What am I gonna do?
I'm asking the question, so you can see.
Wait, hold on.
Why is man them laughing? Your girl's getting violated and you're laughing. Why is that funny?
I'm not laughing, obviously.
You are-
but
no,
come
you
on.
are laughing.
You can't.
No, you're laughing.
Something in the locker.
No, you're laughing.
Alright,
Why would you laugh at your girl
cool,
getting
Alright,
violated?
we'll answer. Alright, cool.
You man,
Mars, what you do if the girls get violated?
you man ain't kings.
He's on the Twitter side.
No, it's true. Man will probably
Probably just leave.
just have to stand up for it, innit?
No, I'll be that first. Will you man shut up?
Nah, it's
And
too
I just
late,
stand
man.
up for it.
You're not kings,
You
man.
just pick out.
No, I'm laughing at that
Uh,
scenario. I'm not
You gotta
laughing
pick
that
out.
way.
You gotta draw for someone.
But man, man's
for
got to
the
draw for someone because obviously you can't be violated, my girl. Innit?
You gotta do the. I saw you got cheated on to my
Yeah.
man, and then the,
Your thing even nice.
Come on.
Your thing's
It's
clap.
too late, man.
she's
what's too
beautiful
late?
to me.
It's too late, man. You already laughed at it.
No, it
We
was
laughing at your scenario,
I
brother.
hope the residents of Shadeborough come for you, man. Still,
I hope they come for you for that.
Someone needs to get him.
He's locked in with the algorithm now. This is what it is.
Dubs just waiting for someone that you're probably the burner account.
Dubs.
Yo, look at this one. Look at this. Look what he said.
This is crazy. Oh my god.
This is what guys are talking about in the studio.
People are paying for equipment.
So
it's all dubs.
No, that killed me. That killed me. Go on, third time lucky.
No, it's calm. Next week I'll hold something down. Don't worry.
Right,
Man, I had a question still. What makes a good song to you, man? But basically, I saw a TikTok. Some girl was saying she fucks with like male music more than female music because with females, more time they're just rapping about boys, boys, sex. But with male music, they're rapping about like the pain, the struggle, this, that. So, from you, man's side, what do you think makes a good song? Does anyone listen to female artists? Not really. Probably a cancel income.
Yeah. God damn it. No, I don't mind. Nikki. Nikki's gone.
I think the female music nowadays is a bit different. So
I don't know about now. Now, not really, because it's just all jumping and shaking ass, really.
No, wait. To be fair, Coyle Ray, there was a period, like a little period,
But when she
like,
dropped her
when you feature,
parties and that.
yeah.
She was hot.
Right, still.
make it relatable makes it a good song.
That's what
For
I
me
was gonna say.
personally.
Man
I think
can
it also
relate to the
depends
song.
what type of like what type of music trying to listen to in that moment. 'Cause for example, if man's in a certain way, Rod Wave will come on, but then man's not gonna listen to Rod Wave when man's in the gym and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it depends. what you're doing.
Music for me depends. Like what you said, it depends on what mood I'm in.
Yeah,
Like, for me, music's kind of like, I don't want to use the word therapy, but it's my escapism. Man listens to music. Like when I'm by myself, man enjoys myself. So it depends on what mood.
Do you get on your feelings sometimes? Put on the cool.
Yeah, you have to sometimes.
Who's the
That's what
feelings?
Drake.
Who's the feelings?
For me, Rod's a serious feeling. Still.
Young.
Old Drake.
Can't like right now for man's YFN. He's
What feeling?
He's been hitting. Yeah, he hits YFN.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a song that could make you man cry or close to crying?
Nah.
You don't think?
Is there one that could make you cry? Cause yeah.
I think.
Some Rilo tunes are deep still. A lie.
Rylo's fucked.
Some
Still.
Rylo's-
Rylo's fucked. Still. He's fucked. He's a good feeler.
That's what I'm saying. Man, them will be like rapping about what's actually going on.
Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of Future recently.
Mm.
I'm feeling it.
You from the UK?
UK. I only listen to really like DB.
Pot of Paper. That's what I listen to a lot. Pot of Paper.
I like when Young Ads does his
Ads when he does
when he raps
starts
on that.
rapping properly.
His new tune
what's
on the album that's the
Pain.
M.
Couple of
Huncho,
them,
but
old
old M.
school.
Huncho.
Couple of the Mali rappers
Mm.
are good with Pain.
Born.
Still,
Born
yeah.
Trappy.
Them man
Who
don't
else
do
is-
too bad in the painting as well.
When you say UK, it's kind of hard, you know.
It's hard, isn't it?
There's a lot of UK rappers, but it's like depends what like really and truly, man. If man wants to go and listen to something by myself, I'm not gonna slap on. I don't know, violate no one.
No, say it.
No, but you're not gonna slap on RD if you're gonna listen to a
No, well, you don't know what's going on, mate. You know,
Come on.
How's that about you?
I mean, bro,
It's not about, but it's that's what I'm saying. Obviously, my man relates to RD.
Sure.
My man listens to-
Can't even defend himself.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You know what it is? It's just, I think, yeah.
Dave
it's just
as well.
Dave's.
Couple
yeah.
Dave's tunes can hit still.
There are a few on one out there. Yeah, so basically, moving on from that, I see Joe Biden, he's thinking to pardon cannabis, innit?
Mm.
And he's saying that anyone who's been arrested or in jail over cannabis will be released. I personally think it should have been done long time ago, innit? I'll be real, because you can't be giving man sentences for weed. You know what I mean? I think the whole RICO and if they're doing it like kind of like in like a cart, like, you know what I mean, and it's
Bolts and
dangerous, like, you know what I mean. Then I get the
If you're
law
running a
coming
whole
into
drug
that.
operation.
Yeah,
then
but if you're just
come on.
selling weed and you're getting time for it, it's a bit of a value card. That we don't really do nothing if you think about it. It's not harming anyone. It's not a mad drug like cocaine, all of them mad things. It's not a class A drug. It's not.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? So really and truly,
What class is weed?
must
Is
be.
it B?
Maybe a
It must
speed.
be.
B.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Though, like all drugs, people want to take them, innit?
Yeah.
You're shotting it to people that want them at the end of the day.
All
But
these
then
politicians probably.
The only thing is, if he does that, it becomes more like easier to get. So then the man that are trapping in that.
Prices.
but I think
Right,
he's.
weed
I think
prices
no,
and
but
all
I
that.
think he's personally doing it because I can't lie. I think the government are trying to have a thing with them now. You know, because to think about it, the government really and truly they're realizing that they can make peas off it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the,
Easily.
It's probably easier
Yeah.
for them to leave.
All they got to do
Yeah.
is just open a shop. Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to say. So the man that are trapping and selling it and that, they ain't gonna really.
Yeah, that's
No,
peak
they'll
for
just
for
them.
them man, it. But
No,
for them,
they'll
they'll
just
just
be
have to be
working for the
working.
government.
Yeah, they'll probably have no. I doubt
doubt
it'll
it.
be
Become
working
like
for
a
the
normal
government.
job.
Yeah.
I think
Not
it'll
like
become
that.
a lot more competition in
Yeah.
it. Be a lot more competition.
It's like Snowfall. Like my man worked for the CIA and he's
Mm.
plugging them with the drugs.
Yeah.
Man, them will literally just be working for the government selling weed, but they don't know. They think they're meeting the connection. But it's my man.
It's actually Liz.
The MP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Liz Truss.
They all do drugs anyway. I'm telling you.
No, yeah,
I don't want to
probably.
get drawn out for it. I'm telling you, these man do drugs. Man.
No, 100%.
These man do drugs just before.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on.
Phones being hacked.
Random message. No, but it's crazy, isn't
No,
it?
it's crazy though. Do you think the UK will ever do that?
It doesn't make sense why it's illegal. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, but then someone can make a case, like obviously just being devil's advocate, but someone can make a case for other drugs. to
I think
legalize
it's. I
it.
think
No, but other drugs, like, can you overdose on weed? Really? Have you ever heard of that?
You probably could.
Yeah, if you're probably
You
smoking
probably
like a madman.
fried before. So.
Yeah, I've
Man's
been
been
high
mad
as well.
fried
Yeah, I've
before,
been
man.
high myself to the point where I thought I was there. But I'm saying like in terms of like you're not really hearing that. Man, them can't be saying yeah, cocaine, heroin, would I ever fuck shit.
I think it's more the weed thing is more to do with like everything around it. So like
Yeah.
the beef over shotting on man's area. and
Okay,
shit
now
like
that
I think
that
it's more of that.
that makes sense. But then think about if they just legalized it, they
No,
could
but
control it a bit easier.
there's enough men that'll be losing bread. There's enough men that just shot and that's it. They'll be fucked. Literally.
But not necessarily. That's what I'm trying to say. It would be easier for him to go and shot. He would get more. He
No,
won't have
but
to.
say for example,
he won't have
man's
to move
charging-
around like because you know how some of them
The brick
maybe
phone.
have to move around. They might have to flip in yeah.
I hear that.
Man's
but
at the
Plug-in.
top of the
Plug-in.
road saying,
Think
"Don't
about
walk that
this.
way."
Plug in the
if
free
your
vibes.
local shop is selling it for £6 and man's charging you 15, where are you gonna go? You know what I'm
But
trying
let's
to
say the
say?
shop's giving dead weed, bro. You're not gonna buy dead weed.
Do you
are
know what? I deeped as well though. It being illegal makes man then become creative still.
Yeah.
But they got to come up with different.
Ways to sell it and hold it and that.
No, I feel like it's.
That's when the real entrepreneurialism comes out.
But it would just. Like I don't really see the reason of it being like man them go to jail for it. You know what I mean? Man them can get stopped and go to prison for having weed on them. You know what I mean?
But then you can use it for medical reasons, innit?
Yeah,
Time.
that's
More
Same thing,
time,
mate.
isn't it?
Is it not a certain amount you get sent to jail for?
Yeah.
Intent.
You know,
If you have like a certain
over a certain amount, yeah.
then you're gonna get bagged in it. But if you got a look or something on you,
Should
you're not gonna
be
get
calm.
bagged. They'll probably just take it from you.
Yeah, they take it. Yeah, they take it from you.
Deep it. Where does it go when they take it from you?
I'm telling
that's
you,
a good
they're
question,
blazing. No, and
That's a good question.
They're
They
blazing.
wondering why the
Station
judge is
testing
high.
They're blazing it in the station.
It's probably a good day for them, you know.
Yeah.
So there's
Especially when they do the mad raids, they're probably
Have
loving
you man seen those up before?
Mm.
Have you man ever watched those up? That you man need to watch those up still. That thing's serious.
Do you know, it's mad.
Just shows you how many man them and high places are.
Steep.
Smash,
still.
You see when man got grabbed for at was it Shalia's party or Alicia's
yeah.
party and had the
Oh, they
edibles
got
on,
them
man.
from you, innit?
Fam,
They probably ate them.
they said they were giving
Oh, you
them
got
back to
grabbed?
me. Yeah.
You
They
tell
say
the story.
this-
You might as well
yeah.
tell the story. You brought it up. You want to tell it, man. Come on. Explain it.
What the story?
You wanted to say
We'll
it.
end on it.
No, because talking about edibles, isn't it?
No, go on, bro.
Alright. So at a motive now, my brother calls me and said he's being followed by youths. So obviously I've looked out the window now, I don't see nobody, then I just see him running. But it's guys in like civilian clothing, innit? So man's like dashed outside, gone to fuck up the youths. Now, there's like 5 of them chasing him, innit? So man's grabbed the youth, tried to like bang him, I just get slapped against a telephone box, like face first, innit? Then I just see handcuffs come out, and then there were undercover feds in it. But obviously, I don't know that.
Saying you was trying to rap the heads.
But obviously, I don't know
It
the.
only be you to do that.
No, but I don't know the
Don't
undercover
need
feds though. How am I supposed to know if they're just wearing normal clothes, innit?
I can't lie. If I see 5 white youths chasing someone, man's not.
No,
That's the first thing man's thinking.
No, it's feds.
Bro, if my brother's running from 5 youths, man's not just gonna assess the situation. Man's going out there straight. Obviously, he was dumb, innit? So the slap
At least you
man.
can say now it was dumb.
No, it was dumb.
Only
Handcuffed,
had
man.
me outside the police station at 3 a.m.
They've tapped me down. They've taken like the edibles in it. So I had the like 3 on me, like sweets and that. They're like, what's this? And I was like, oh, it's just gummy bears. So they believed it now, and then they've turned it over and then seen 600 mg or whatever. Man just gets dragged into the van. They dash me in there. They slap me in there. Then they had me in cells for like 4 hours, just sitting down doing nothing. And then they just released me and said, oh, we had to take these away and do inspections on them to see how much cannabis was in them and that. And it's
What's
like,
the cells like? Man,
no, it was just like a bench. No, like a bed, and that was
did
it.
you have your phone?
No, it's just there on my ones still.
That's peak.
I banged like bare press ups.
Oh, is it?
That's what you would do in a blackout.
I'm gonna just be doing press ups.
No, but there was nothing. It's just a room, and then they just gave me water once, and then they gave me something to read. I read it.
That is wild for edibles, though. When you
Yeah.
think about it.
Mm.
So,
Come on.
What are you man saying about the Donny headbutting?
Nah,
Oh,
nah. You know what it is. You know when I saw it, yeah, I kind of laughed at first, but it's kind of wild, man. Headbutted him.
headbutted him. But Tuesday, man, tried to come banging him.
No, you
And
see
he's
when
just
man
got
come
him,
with the barrier.
Bam, boof, like that.
It was the youth trying to punch him, and
Yeah.
they was just moving mad.
The first shoot he butted, he was done
Mm.
after
No,
that.
he was on the floor for the whole time.
No, the second youth,
He didn't get up.
the youth that he was
Yeah, he
actually,
didn't get up.
the youth that he was actually scrapping, I respect.
He
him
was
'cause
done.
He was holding it,
Yeah, but he was done.
but
Though.
after that headbutt, he was done.
Done. That
was
headbutt
dazed.
was that headbutt was like, yeah, that was.
But then
like,
someone was like, I think someone reacted to the
he
video.
literally got him 2 and like this probably like 15, bruv. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? He's
Headbutting someone's wild.
He was definitely from Congo.
Headbutting someone's wild. No, someone reacted to the video. They was like, yeah, like nowadays these youths like they're trying it on people and they finally got like a taste of their own blood in it.
I'm surprised there was no shanks involved.
That's what I was
for
thinking.
real.
But that headbutt was rude. He didn't need to do that. Like, he done he just done it because he could.
He didn't. He had to. You think?
How many was it? Like a
like
5-on-1?
5.
But he was
He was
dealing with everyone.
He dealt with it still.
I've always thought that, like, how many youngers could man rap before man gets rap? So, it's what?
Depends probably on that. Just that you, because you know
Like
some
year
man.
sevens or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
How many do you think you could rap then?
I don't know. I don't think about it.
I haven't really thought.
Yeah, I'll be real. I don't think about it
No, just think about it now.
Probably
That's what I'm
10.
right now.
Yeah.
What, like year sevens?
Yeah.
Year
I don't know,
sevens
but
are kind of big
still,
now.
That's kind of bad to think about.
No, it's not.
What, rapping year sevens?
It's a scenario, isn't it?
Nah,
No, man's
What, rapping minors?
it's crazy.
Bro, the man's a big man. I can't think about rapping year sevens.
Rapping minors. Yeah,
Bad thing to think about.
Nah.
He approached it differently.
Yeah.
He just focused.
The one you-
he didn't even
Man
get
was
it.
doing whatever behind him.
And he was,
Nah, the youths around him were just moving mad. Fam.
that was,
I see man throwing some.
yeah. Yeah.
He was throwing some.
Because it's like, no, but like deeper, he's holding him and rapping the other youths, but he's making sure that
It's
youth's
when he
not batting.
headbutted the other youth
Yeah.
and then went back to him.
Went back to my man.
Said, "Wow, that's
Like,
wild."
he's like, that you must have.
He
But-
cares about his job a lot then, fam. A man would not do that.
No, I don't think he cares about his job. Probably just got violated. Rap
I
them,
think he
innit?
got violent.
No, even then, man's not chasing after you.
He didn't chase, bro. It was all literally, they were
I
all
think he
in
just
one.
grabbed him.
I think they all just started fighting, didn't it? I think something happened.
But yeah, I would never have done that. I would have just left it, fam.
What? So
What,
you're
rap?
telling me if a 15-year-old, you
No,
know,
'cause
how
they stole
move
from the
Westwood
shop. That's
and
how it
he
started.
banged you in your face.
That's how it started. They stole from the shop. Man's
But
not
I'm saying,
chasing
let's say he
people.
banged you
Oh,
in
is
your
it?
face as
Yeah.
well.
No, them were scrapping still. But I'm saying if they steal from the shop, man's not chasing you outside.
But
the
I'm
shop.
saying let's say
Yeah,
they stole
that
from the
is
shop.
silly.
No, but let's say they
That's
stole
what I'm
from the shop and they're violating, like you're a joke, man. You're not gonna do.
Alright.
nothing. Walk
I
out.
won't do nothing. I still get paid, bro.
Then they throw like something at you as well.
I still get paid.
Throw
Shut
tin
up.
beans.
The
I still
security
get-
guards that defend with their lives are wild.
Yeah.
Bro, I still
Even
get
my
paid.
Tesco one time, the security guard.
I'm still getting paid. Like,
No, that's a vibe.
It's
man's
like,
still
come on.
getting paid, bro.
Like, he
Like,
dashes it at you, like, shut up.
I'm
Dashes
still
it.
getting paid.
Shut up, you're.
man's not chasing you. I'm getting paid. Them
The
to the
security guard must have chased someone he stole from the shop down the road and got wrapped.
Security guys are on job sometimes. You know? They put their life on the line for their £10 an hour.
The Indian youth, yeah. Oh yeah, not even the security guard, just a
Bad man as
worker.
well.
Yeah.
Man works, yeah. I've always said if someone's finessing,
I'm not chasing you for what?
do your thing, bro.
But I still get paid. I don't lose money out because
Have you man
Something's
ever worked in a place?
What?
Anyway. Anyway. You're gonna say what you're gonna say.
that's what I'm talking about.
Anyway.
We're lucky.
No, I've got something, one thing.
Oh, you,
Man, see,
yeah. No, do you know what I was gonna say? Have you worked in a place around it?
no, man.
Obviously,
Nah.
You're whispering in the mic.
Obviously,
Man's
no,
whispering in front of hey, reach out.
Yeah, no, you know
get back.
exactly.
I'll
I
get back
do
to
you
it,
want me to say it exactly? No, you don't want me to say it. Well, say it, yeah. What have you men ever worked at the place and ran the store
No.
thing?
Oh yeah.
What?
Well, you ain't read it before.
Man, went to
Store.
Tesco for a piece.
Man went to Sainsbury's for a piece, and I was bagging.
Yeah.
Nah, it's been a good
What's-
eat still.
Wait,
No, but
what?
we worked when the shop weren't open.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair though.
I didn't want to ask you, but you
But yeah, anyway. Man, see something on.
hey.
Man, anyway. Edit part.
Cut it.
Man, see something on Twitter, yeah. Someone just tweeted that women need to start telling stories about when a man fumbled some coochie
Oh shit, yeah,
from them and how they did it.
that was mad.
And I just screenshotted some of the funniest ones.
You gotta
I
read
saw.
them out still.
One of them was, long story short, guy had a crush on me. We went on a date, went back to his. It was late. I'm on his bed. I start rubbing my clit thinking he's going to join in. And he just looked at me, embarrassed, saying, what the fuck you doing?
Maybe it wasn't like that, innit?
Yeah, that's more like probably
That's
another one.
wild.
That's
though.
wild.
wild.
If she's rubbing it, she's...
No, but that's wild on her though. Like,
Nah, but maybe she didn't want you.
yeah, you don't
Maybe he
want
just
to,
didn't
innit?
want you, innit?
Yeah,
Because someone said,
sexual
if a
assault.
man, no, if a man fumbled coochie, he didn't care or didn't want it as bad as you thought he did.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one
he
he didn't
probably
care.
just-
Or
He
didn't
might
care.
have just been trying to actually wife her, so he's trying to take the long route.
Let me read another one.
Mm.
He told me to pull up so we can chill. When I pulled up, he jumped in my car. I was highly confused. He then proceeded to tell me where to park so we could fuck in the car. I agreed, got to the car to only find out he had an erectile dysfunction. Wait, there's more. Wait, where's the second part? Wait.
What's an erectile? Is that when it bends like a
when
certain
it's
way?
just not getting up.
Wait, you asked what?
No, 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 no,
what's
no,
the
no.
dysfunction?
He then proceeded
Hold
to...
on,
Wait.
brother. Hold on now,
Don't know about
brother.
erectile
No,
Come on.
I've heard it before. Remember?
stand up.
Come
No,
on,
but
now,
remember-
brother.
You said
No, but Thing used to say it
Nah,
all the
what did you
time.
say when
innit?
it bends? Oh,
No, but Thing used to say it all the time. Marcus, told me I'm lying. No, I don't do that. Cause them will know. Don't do. Are you gonna do that? Are you actually gonna do that to man?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've never heard
yeah,
someone
done,
say
you're done,
that.
you're
You've
done.
never heard Marcus say that?
No, bro,
say
you're done.
mother's life.
You're done.
Yes.
Bro, you're
An
done.
erectile dysfunction
done,
is
man.
when...
Have you never heard Marcus say that? Yes or no?
Bro, did you really say if it bends?
Oh, you're a
Anyway,
dickhead for that. Remember you did that.
Bro, man-
Remember you did that. No, I remember you did that. Remember you did that.
Anyway, there's a second part to
He
that
did
one. He said he then proceeded to tell me when his cock ring turns up in a mail, he hit me up.
His what
His
ring?
cock ring.
What's that?
It's a male sex toy.
So when
What
he
does
says
that-
something,
No, but what does that do though?
On
I
react,
don't
I
know.
don't know what-
I don't know what that is. Oh, what? Do you know what that is, Dubs?
it's a sex toy.
I just know it's a male sex toy. I don't know what it does.
I didn't know.
It's a cock ring.
No.
Use your imagination. I don't know.
You know what that is?
Let me read it. This one's funny.
So I mean,
I don't know.
This one's funny. This one's funny.
No, but niggas don't actually know what that
I
means.
don't know.
How do you not know what?
How do you
you
not
know
what
what
a
a
cock
cock ring
ring
is,
is,
then shout yourself.
Come on, erectors function. Like, how do you not know what that is?
Listen to this one. Listen to this one. We were kissing and he had a visible free cum on his pants. When I noticed, he said, I can't help it. You got me wet as fuck.
Yeah, I think we'll end
do
on
you know
that
it is?
one.
It's not that deep having the pre-cum, but what you said is wild.
that is
Wait, what?
wild.
It's not.
Oh,
deep
it's
having
not that
pre-cum.
deep, but what you said is wild.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm done.
It's not that deep.
So you're gonna
having
be
the-
sitting there with pre-cum, chatting to her. Yeah,
It's not that
Cummed
deep. He
up,
had it.
cummed out, everything left, right, done. You're saying
It's not that
at
deep.
all?
He had it, but it's what you said after is wild.
Brother, it's deep. How is it not? How is it not
wild.
deep to have
Obviously, you
pre-cum,
can't
bro?
control it. Though.
Because like you can't. It's not something you can
But it's
control.
still wild.
Yeah, but
It's wild, but
bro.
it's not.
You
that-
gotta make
it's
it
not that
notice
deep
it.
though.
What's worse, that or an erectile dysfunction?
Probably
Erectile
never erectile
dysfunction.
dysfunction.
That's
Just
crazy.
Nah, cause that's actually
That's
medical.
Yeah, you
Can't
actually
get it out.
can't get it out. That's
But you can't control the pre-cum.
Pre-cum's just like you're mad excited.
yeah, pre-cum, but like that's just you
Childish.
get me.
Well, not childish, but
Just like control yourself,
Yeah.
innit? Try and
Relax.
control yourself.
Calm
Relax,
down, broski.
relax, bro.
Happens to people, innit?
You cool with me today, Dubs?
Yeah, Dom.
Yeah.
I think you should do the outro. Really,
Do the outro, Dubs.
do it, man. Go on.
Hold on. What's the worst time you fumbled it?
Yeah, what's your worst time you fumbled it?
I've said it though when man. No, I haven't. Man just fell asleep when she was like close.
what? Man's ran it early. Still finished early.
Yeah, that's not fumbling.
That's not
You still got
fumbling. You
peace.
still.
Nah, it is a fumble. Still,
Then we've all had the same fumble. Then
you think?
we've all said like,
Have you ever rapped grabbing it though?
what? What do you mean?
Rapped grabbing it, grabbing the truck.
Nah,
No, I fumbled it.
no.
I fumbled a thing that I know I could have,
Mm.
I know.
but I've just wrapped it somehow.
Oh,
But just not running it.
Man just fell asleep when she was on her way, and then
Doing that's wild. But it's
you
happened.
fell asleep when she was on her way, yeah. So you got in your bed and closed your eyes.
no,
With
I
them
was-
ones, you just gotta stay awake.
And that man was just tired and just got fed up. Phone's ringing. Wake up to like 12 missed calls. Oops. What can I do?
Yeah, that's a serious fumble.
No dysfunctions in the room.
Man, never had that one.
No,
Yeah,
I haven't
I've
had
never had a dysfunction.
What, not
Not
getting it
yet.
up?
Still,
What?
We've all admitted that. We've admitted that though.
What, not getting up?
No,
Yeah.
he said dysfunction. Like, no one's.
No, you man have said that.
That's what I'm trying to say. We've said it on the app.
I thought you meant that. Man, them have that. Actually,
Oh no,
just
just
thinking of
it's not a common thing. It happens once in a. It happens once in a while.
That's exactly.
No, because man eventually gets up.
Eventually, sometimes it's too late. You might just cut out.
Boy, that ain't happened to me yet. So
probably loading. Still,
Next chop.
nah, I'm good.
Go on,
Man.
Dubs,
Don't worry.
Take
Do
it away.
the outro,
Do
Dubs.
that, Sean. Take it away.
It's calm. Man, them are being funny today. It's calm.
Hey, shout out to Club Podcast. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Hey, shout out No Tag Clothing for dropping me this hoodie for today. We're out skis, yeah. Look out for Pattern King. Look out for Pattern King. Hey, cue music.
I started it.
Cue music.
Said it.